welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's a girl Kelly and I am back with another video, and I'm also back like I never left. So I know I look cute. Yeah. So today I was wondering what I'm going to do in this video, and then I was like, you know what? Let me tell you guys a story time of how my phone was stolen nikiona by a friend of mine. You get me? And this is like, I'm teaching you guys not to trust everybody. I don't wanna know, and I don't give a damn. You get me? So this story is like this. What happened was I remember very well, it was on a Sunday. And it was during this time of Corona. You get me? Was it this time of Corona? Yeah, because ni Sunday I joined sijaenda church. Yeah, it was this time of Corona. And then what happened was hiyo siku niliamka, I had plans. I was actually going to finally, you know, like a feeling when you're going to meet your crush for the first time, you get me? And then you had like planned for that day, you get me? And then where the devil comes in a bad way. Hey, what? So what happened was, before I start, guys, please remember to share, like, and subscribe. You get me? If you haven't, and if you're new here, thank you for joining my team, my club, my work. I don't know, but thank you for joining me. And for those people who have been here, thank you guys for being here with me. Thank you for supporting me. Yeah. So what happened was, mimi nimeamka. Okay, I woke up early that day because I knew I had plans. So I had to wake up and do all my chores, and yeah, alijipanga venye nitatoka niende. So I got a text from a friend of mine. Kwanza the person called me. When he called me, he was like, ati uko wapi, uko home? And then I was like, si nitasema tu niko home because this person haezi kuja kwetu, you get me? So I was like, yeah, me I'm in the house, though nitatoka baadaye. Then he was like, you know, by then nafika huko the river kuchukua viatu. And then I was like, yeah, anachukuanga viatu, anaoda viatu, and then anapick at the river because that's what he does. I know that. So I was like, oh, that's not fishy, so ni sawa. And then he was like, but I was thinking like I come and say hi to you first, then I go take the shoes. And then he was like, and then me was like, I'm not even ready. So what we are going to do is I'm going to I told him to aende kwanza at the river, and then he comes back, and then akikuja ndio tupatane, then aende akiendanga, you get me? Alafu mimi niko nishamaliza lectures za nyumba nini. Hey, he still insisted. Though me was just like, no way, you kwanza enda ndio ukuje, you get me? Ndio usiniharakishe because I have other things to do. So this person did what? This person, after like a few 30 minutes, mtu anawezaje toka tao? Because this person actually Isili. Mtu anawezaje toka Isili? No, they live in town, I guess. Isili town, yeah, something like that. Hey, that was so shady though. So, ametoka town. Amefika at the river in like 30 minutes. Ni jam ya Mombasa Road, but ilikuwa na Sunday, yeah. And then he calls me, and then he's like, nishachukua viatu, uko wapi, pin your location, I come. And then he was like, no way, you can't come because my mom is around. And then he was like, oh, okay. But I was like, ni sawa tu, because I was like, hey, tumekasana kabla tuone this friend of mine. So what you can do is we can meet, and then I can like show you around tukiongea. Then after that unaweza enda, and then me I come back home, right? So me told my mom a friend of mine is coming, but ata come home, atakuja around like twende tu tembe. And then my mom was like, hapana, si tu akuje, hata kama mtashinda hapa tu kwa compound ni sawa. I was like, I don't know why for the first time something in my mind was just like, no way, like no, like hakuji kwetu, like to meet tu, like tuzunguke and stuff, but not in our house. Hata afa yadi kujua gate ya kwetu mse. Something was just telling me that. And you know, sim tu mwenye unaweza shuku like this person can steal, and we had been friends for like 2 years. Like haezi ibanda, I know him, I know his place. I know he lives with his family. So I know where they live. You get me? So haezi fanya kitu mbaya. So what happened? Mama akaniambia tu ni sawa. So venye alifika, venye alinipigia akaniambia shamaliza, mimi nilikuwa na tu vitu huko juu, nikasema tu ni sawa, nikampin location. Do you know, everybody who comes to our place lazima, hata kama nikimtumia location, lazima anipigie kuniuliza after this nafika aje, after this naenda wapi, after this person ananipigia na ananiambia niko hapa hivi kwa mapikipiki. I was like, What? Where? Okay, me at that time niko sioni vitu zikiwa shady, but I just don't know why something was just like like haifai kukua hivyo, you get me. So nikamwambia sawa chami ndio hiyo, mimi nakam akaniambia una take how many minutes, nikamwambia hata not more than 5 cause hapo kwenye huko ni like ni haraka tu, nitafika haraka. Akaniambia sawa. So mimi nikafika. Let me tell you guys the red flag that I saw the first thing, but then I was just like okay. Nilifika nikaona the guy, and then this guy is famous. Nikisema jina hapa naribu career ya mtu, but anyway, actually ya familia. Uko na bahati sana. I grew up juninge wa yeah. So what happened, nikifika nilikuwa nimevaa kofia and like some sweatpants, and then sikuwa nimebeba tu simu yangu, you get me, na nilikuwa nimevaa mask. Yeah, ilikuwa time ya corona, nilikuwa nimevaa mask. So mimi kufika naona huyo msee, tumite msee H. In fact hata jina yake inaanza na H. Tumite H. So this H of a person, nimefika namuona, and then I was like nika wave. Sasa sisi tunaongea tukienda kwenye alikuwa, do you know alikuwa ametoka kutoka kwao hadi home kwetu na pikipiki. Is that making any sense? Like, why do that? That's so shady. But then I was like, when I told you, like, I mean, you're just friends, as if kiria kitu ingine, you get me? Well, mi akaniambia so ushachukua viatu, akaniambia hapana sijachukua viatu. Na alikuwa ameniambia amechukua viatu, akaniambia hapana sijachukua viatu, hata nataka kwenda kuchukua viatu hapo Signature Mall. I was like, boy, you're supposed to go to the river. How the F are you here? How the F are you going to take the shoes hapa kwetu? But anyway, ni sawa. Akasema anachukua hapo. Yeah, nikamwambia oh sawa hadi nilikuwa nikushow around, so tafanya nini? And then he was like, you can take me, go take the shoes, then utarudi. Then I was like, oh sawa, hata ndo akanishow ati ako hiyo time ndo nikajua kuna hiyo pikipiki. Akaniambia say hi to my friend. I was like okay, and then the friend alikuwa anakaa ish. Unaonanga okay, kuna hao watu wenye tu kiona unaona watu wenye ukitembea tao ni unsi sana akatu kupita tu na simu yako unakuanga tu umeshikilia tu kabag kako tu hivi. Yeah, the guy looked like that. And then I was like, how is this friend of mine working with a person like that? But then I was like, no, let me just not judge, you get me? So what happened? Mimi nikapanda pikipiki, and then he was like, tupande pikipiki tuende, and then atanirudisha. Nikasema tu ni sawa. Alafu unajua mind you, sikuwa nimebeba do, sikuwa nimebeba pesa, cause obviously siko na simu kama si do kwa M-Pesa, something like that, you get me? Mimi nikaenda, nimepanda pikipiki, tuko kwa pikipiki. Sasa I'm like showing them the easier way, the shortcut here from kwetu hadi Signature Mall cause ni karibu. So tukiwa kwa pikipiki, this guy borrowed my phone. No, before that he borrowed my phone, and then he was like, before tupande pikipiki, and then he was like, can you please help me with your phone? I called the person, credit yangu imeisha. I call him, tukutane hapo Signature Mall, nimshonisha afika, anipatie kiatu. And then I was like, ni sawa, so you're just friends. Imagine hata wewe ukikaa vizuri na your friend, alafu credit imeisha, like anybody, like okay, your close friend, anybody, and then he's like he or she is like, guy babe, sunisaidie tu simu yako, ama guy Kelly, sunisaidie tu simu yako, nipigie mamangu ama nipigie msee, nimwambie tu this or that, nimwambie credit yangu imeisha and stuff, like to meet, like just help me with your phone, credit yangu imeisha, so tutasaidiana your phone. Miss me on that shit. Yeah. So what happened was I helped him with my phone after he borrowed me. I was like, ni sawa, hadi nilikuwa na credit at that time. Hey, kutoka siku hizi mimi sinanga credit. I don't have credit. Hey, in fact hadi niko na okoa. So nikampatia phone, akapiga. I guess alipiga, and then niliona mimi nikawa ameongea cause the guy kinda like alisonga kidogo. So mi siku hapo, ndio akakwama akisema tuende pikipiki tuende. Amesema tuampata hapo. Basi nikasema tu ni sawa. So tukiwa kwa mat, tukiwa kwa hiyo pikipiki bado hakuwa amenipatia phone. So tukienda tu kwa pikipiki, mi siko huko, hata siko kwa simu yangu. Mimi like, this guy, he's famous, they even rich in their family. And in fact, akili yangu haikuwa kwa this person can steal my phone. I don't know this person as a tag. You get me? So what happened? Tuko tu kwa pikipiki, niko na msee, nilikuwa naekanga ID nyuma ya phone cover yangu, so my ID was there. So what this person did was alitoa ID akanipatia, and then I was like, mimi bado sikuwa nimeshikanisha. I was like, nani nimekwambia angalia ID yangu? Unajua sipatiangi watu angalia ID yangu. You know the way you look funny. Hey bro, I look funny on my ID. That's true. I look funny on my ID. Like, that's not me. Like, who's this woman? Who's this? In fact, I look like a mama mwenye amepigwa. Unaona mama wa Levi, and then wako na tuma scars. I just don't know why I looked so drunk on my ID photo. I don't know. Mimi sijui. So what happened? This person akanipatia, Head gave me my ID, and I was like, kwa nini unaangalia ID yangu, fai kuangalia nini? And then this guy was just laughing. Akaniambia, tebu shika hiyo ID yako ijikile, hata sitaki kuiona tena. I was like, it's okay. Then sikuwa nimepiga nafanya nini kwa phone yangu, you get me? So mimi nikachukua ID nikaichikilia tu. Then I was like, nipatie phone. Alimwambia nisaidie simu yangu. And then I was like, situ nitakupatia nikishafika huko juu nampigia. And then I was like, ni sawa. So tukafika Signature Mall. And then on the way, this person, the friend akamwambia, akaniuliza, mtu akitaka kutoka from here kutoka hapa Signature Mall, aingie kwa the main road. Mtu anaingiaje? So me I thought, hiyo ndio njia yenye watapitia wakienda. So si nitakuwa na wao tukienda. So mimi nitadropiwa, then hivyo ndio watarudi. You get me? Mimi si tu nikawaambia kuna kwanga na kachomi, mtaingililia hapo hivyo and stuff, and then mtajoin to the road, muende hadi straight at the river. Mkienda tu mnaenda the river, mtapatana na like around about then. Mtaenda kwenye mnaenda, kama unarudi home. Mimi zote narudi home kwao, muende hivyo. So she was like, okay. Haya, tumefika Signature Mall. Tukashuka. When I'm telling you guys, it was so early. It was like 8 in the morning, 8 or 9, something like that, because I remember them saying they haven't had breakfast, and I was like, yeah, hiyo ni kitu fair cause anzeni mapema. But mimi sikuwa nashikanisha kwa ni mserada. And I remember telling this person, si tunaweza tu postpone, we meet some other time cause me right now nitatoka niende. And then this person was like, sitakuwa around na travel naenda sijui, was it Kajiado or something, and I'll stay there for long. I just wanted to say hi before niende cause tumekasana kabla tuonane. I was like, si ni sawa. Ni sawa msee. So what happened after that? Tumefika Signature Mall, tumeshuka pikipiki. Tumeshuka pikipiki, sasa tunaingia Signature Mall, tushasachiwa. And then I was like, where is your friend staying behind? Kwa nini amebaki nyuma? Pia akaniambia hata mimi sijui kwa nini amebaki nyuma. Unajua, nikamwambia maybe anafikiria like me and you, maybe we are a thing, cause unajua nika like a friend and a girl, like something like that, nika we have a thing and we don't have. And atu like it was like amebaki nyuma. Kwa nini? I mean, you're just friends, like unaweza join in hata tukue friends, you get. Akaniambia pia ajui. So sisi tukapanda hiyo kitu vizuri. Kuingia Signature Mall nika unapandanga nika kituka stairs, but stairs mnapanda juu. And then he was like, we are supposed to have breakfast, so we need to go somewhere and sit down and eat or something. And then I was like, hapo tu kwenye tu kulikuwa na place yenye mnaweza have breakfast and something and some coffee kituka hiyo. I was like, pale pia poa something like that. And then I was like, okay. And then he was like, let me go and call my friends, juu hata sijui amebaki hapo kufanya nini na nafaa kukua hapa. I was like, yeah, hiyo hata ni shady, kwa nini amebaki hapo, si umwambie tu akam. And then akienda nikamwambia, guy, simu yangu. Kaniambia kidogo acha niende nikikoliu mseni nimwambia tushafika juu hata mimi sijui kwa wapi. Mimi nikasema si tu ni sosi anaenda tu kumuita. And let me tell you, at that time kitu ilikuwa imeniambia something is wrong. Why are you letting a person go with your phone? But this person is a friend of yours, so you're not like. And this person uses an iPhone, the latest one. Like, how can he come and steal from me a dead phone? My phone was dead. My phone was just like dying. I was just about to bury it. You get me? So me, wait, mimi nimekaa nimengoja hate. Sio hafiki. And then mind you, I don't even have a watch. But I'm just like nimekaa hapa sana. You get me? I'm like, kwani sasa hawa say wameenda wapi? Sema kitu tu ikaniambia acha nichungulie. Nikichungulia hapo sioni the pikipiki yenye alikuwa nayo. I'm not seeing the guy, I'm not seeing H. the friend, and I'm not seeing H, and I'm not seeing the picky msee. Let me tell you guys, ushaisikia ni kama your heart ime ni kama you're just experiencing a heartbreak in another level, cause unaona, umejionea, umepatiana simu yako bro iende, like what's that seriously? I mean, nilichungulia nikaona wayuko, and then I just went back kwenye nilikuwa nimesimama nishwe kujiambia like haizi ni beer phone, like H cannot do that, like why can H toka uko kwote kukuja kwetu mimi Kelly kunibia simu, like why me? Haizi kwa hivyo bro, akona watu wenye wako na like better phones, like after see hivyo like H si mwizi. I even told my friends, like after that I told like everybody, because after all the guy is like famous, so this I was just like telling the friends like wakimwona wakwe wamejieka wamewasha tu area, wameka tu area tu vizuri, because bro, that guy can steal anything from you. So what happened, I was just like trying to tell myself he cannot steal from me. Ameenda anakuja, let's say wamepiga kakona or something, anakuja bro. I waited because I was like aizi ende hivyo tu na phone yangu bro. I waited and waited, and the guy never showed up. I was like bro, ameiba phone yako imeibiwa, na guess what, si siri, simu imeenda bro. I was just like I'm not going to cry. Hiyo simu ilikuwa imekufa, ilikuwa deadbeat, it was just dying. So I'm not going to cry. I was just trying to comfort myself. To just tell myself, no way, no Kelly. He cannot steal your phone. Mimi, mind you, nimesimama mahali. I don't even have, I've just won a spaghetti. No bra. Nika tu umetoka tu nje ya nyumba. You get? Ni kama kuvaa dera but in a different version. You get me? Hizo niko mbali na kwetu. Where kama ni kwetu napanda pikipiki, of which sina do. Mam aliacha kama ametoka kwa nyumba, so si ati nitapanda pikipiki nikutane na mam kwa nyumba anipatie alipe, you get? Ama I walk hadi home bro. I was so heartbroken. I was crushed, like mawe na nyundo imegonga tu and say, like what's that? How can you do that to a friend of yours? Me, I never got it. I guess that's adulting, because I was trying to like know more about friends, like this is what friends can do to you. And then at that time I had already pitied like some peer pressure or something, or let's say depression or something like that, juu ya friends, you get me? So I was just like learning more about friends. Inayo ilinigonga character development. Where hey, so what happened, mimi nikaanza kutembea. Mimi nikasema you know what, I'll just walk. By the way, you can walk from Signature Mall to our place, but when you look at me, if I'm saying, I was like it's okay. Mimi nikaanza kutembea, and then I was just walking, and then I was just like nimevaa mask, and then I'm just like I'm not going to cry. Haizi nibia phone, ataniletea haizi nibia phone. Sasa naenda na Jia kirudi aniletee phone, atanipata aje na jui kwetu. Sasa nitafanya nini? I was just like I'm not going to cry. Bro, I just started crying. I just started crying. I was like no way, akime just that. Hata kama hiyo simu ilikuwa mbaya, you just can't do that to a friend. You get set in Mbaya, I have another one, I can go and use it at home. Nimbaya, I don't have any other phone that I'm going to use at home. Like that was my phone, the only phone that I have. You get me? But what? Mimi nimetembea tu kwa barabara, I'm just crying. And then this kagari, kuna hii gari ilipita, and then ikasimama, and then the person was like calling me, and then unajua kwetu mimi napandanga lift, mimi upanda lift. Kwetu watu patiana lift. So mimi nikaenda, nikajua hapa naweza pata lift. Oh my god. Nikajua hapa naweza pata lift ya from, anaweza nishukisha place yenye naweza tembea home, itakuwa way much easier, right? So mimi nimeenda kwa hiyo msee, and then he was like why are you crying? I was just like mimi aliuliza are you going to town? Nikamwambia mimi I'm not going to town. Akaniambia where are you going? Nikamwambia naenda tu hapa juu, then I go home, kuna kitu nataka kufanya. Like akaniambia why are you crying? I was just like something bad has happened to me, like I really need to go. Akaniambia okay, panda tu nitakudrop, and then I was like oh it's okay. nilikuwa hapo tu nafikiria, and then I was like, I just started telling that person, I just can't believe a friend of yours can do something like that. Like, how can a friend steal your own phone? How can your friend steal a phone from you? And it's a friend for 2 years, like you've been friends for 2 years. Like, what's that, bro? And then the person was like, oh, I'm sorry, you're not supposed to trust people out here. And I was like, I learned that, like, yo, da, like, nimeona, like, nishafunzo yo msomo, like, I've learned it the hard way, bro. So what happened, this person, can you imagine, huyu mse tukiwa hapo anaanza kuhit on me while I'm crying. Who does that? Let me tell you, men. Embarrassment. And then, what I did was like, so you help me with your phone, but say, like, call my mom. I tell her maybe your phone. Nah, the friend that I was going to meet. And then the person was like, I don't even have credit. And then this person looked like I'm there. And then he looked like he had a family and he's out there trying to katia me. Like, what are you trying to do? You're hitting on me while I'm crying? Nishukishe! Nishukishe. Spendi jokes zingine msee. So it's just like, I was just like, nataka tu kushuka hapa, but siwezi shuka kwa nataka nifike home haraka nipigie mama. I was like, acha tu nitafika. Venye niambia hana credit. Okay, when he was hitting on me, I was just like, you get me? And then tukafika place nikamwambia nishukishe hapo. I was just like, siwezi enda any further with this person, like he's so ish. Nikamwambia nishukishe hapo ni sawa. Akaniambia sio utapigaje mama. Nikamwambia just go to hapa, kuna like a friend of mine, tenda nimuombe phone niongeleshe mom, nimwambie, then we know what next. You get me? So this person was just like, so can you help me with your number? And then I was like, can I help you with my what? Nimeibiwa simu, I help you with your with my number. Ufanyie nini? Utaongelesha nani? I don't even have a phone. Unaongelesha nani? Are you not even ashamed? Are you not ashamed? Are you not embarrassed? Bro. And then he was like, and then I was like, utaongeaje na mimi sina phone? Akaniambia, see, ile siku tutapata tu phone tutaongea, I'll be calling you. And then I was like, mi sitaki. Hii kitu ndio kitu wenye mimi sitaki. I was just like, it's okay. So mi kenye tu ningefanya, ningempatia ndio at least nifunguliwe mlango mimi nitoke niende. Mimi nilimpatia tu namba yangu haraka nikatoka niende. Akaniambia tu niambia bye. Me, I just went. I never even looked back. You get me? Nikavuka, I crossed the road and then I went to my mom's friend's shop to look for the friend, to look for my mom's friends, but my mom's friend was not there. Nikaambiwa like the friend is not there, na hayuko around. So it's just like, damn, what am I going to do? And nowadays, if you borrow a person a phone, wao kunyima, they wanaonanga ni kama unaweza iba, because there are a lot of ish going on nowadays. So mimi nikasema hapana, let me just risk it, niende tu niombe tu M-Pesa, I hope atanisaidia. Kwanza niende M-Pesa my mom loves going to. So me, I went there and then they were like, ni sawa, anaweza nisaidia. Me, I called my mom. I was like, mom, imagine amenibia simu. My mom was just like for the first time, I thought my mom atanishautia, aniteteshe, aniambie sijui nini. My mom for the first time just told me, sasa tutafanya nini? Wewe fanya tu hivi. Kuja tu kwa nyumba, tutajua venye tutafanya. Kuja tu kwa nyumba, my mom had bought a new phone. So the one that she was using, hakuwa anatumia, alikuwa ameiweka place. So she just told me that nikienda, no, actually ilikuwa imekuwa simu ya nyumba. Niende nichukue hiyo simu, I just go to her room, I take the phone and then I just start using it. I can maybe go and like renew my SIM card, something like that. And I can also like try and call myself, nione kama atashika or something like that. My mom was so calm. And that's all my mom. Hey! My mom is never calm. We, ulisikia wapi? Mimi nikasema situ ni sawa. Then I was just like, sawa mom, ndio mimi nakuja home. Haya, nikakata simu. Nikasema, let me try and call myself. So I call my cell phone. Bro, ilikuwa ina ring, but the person was not call. It was not picking. It rang and the person was not picking. I was just like, clearly you have to accept the fact that H amekuibia phone. And never trust rich people. Never trust anybody, because anybody can fuck you up. Anybody can F you up. Anybody can fudge you up. You get me? Yeah. Hope you do. Hope you're understanding. Hope you're learning something. You get me? So this person, oh, so after that I niliambia to say like thank you. I've talked to my mother. Actually, I home. So to me, it's just I walked home. I was just like, I can't even take a motorcycle. I can't do anything. Let me just walk home for me to like think, to just like think of what just happened. You get me? Wow. They got home. My mom was not home. Nikachukua keys kwenye alikuwa ameacha. And then I went and took her phone that she told me. Then I went to the Safaricom shop. I went to the M-Pesa to like renew my number, right? Nikirenew inakataa. Huyo mtu akaniambia maybe mwenye ameiba hajazima phone. Then I tried calling myself. Niliomba huyo mse the phone. I tried calling myself. Ikalia. Then after that ikanyamaza. So nikamwambia imeacha kulia. And then akaniambia let's try again. So after kutry ikakubali kurenewika. So I just took my phone. You know, I was in a hurry of funny thing because I got a phone, a better like a better each phone, because sini phone ya my mom and yangu ilikuwa nikae na kufa to anytime. You get me? So it's just like I'm kind of happy because I have a phone, a good phone, but I was still waiting to buy another phone. And then I was going to a friend of mine kwenye mamangu sasa alikuwa. I was going there to like download things and like try to like find my numbers and hoping that crush of mine will call me. Ndio at least I tell the person that we cannot meet at all because shit has happened. Shit has transpired. I just don't know. I don't know. I was just like, and every time I wanted to meet with this crush of mine, something happened to make us not meet. But this something, this time around, something was big. This something was big, like nafunzwa msomo mse the hard way. You learn from experience. You must learn from you learn from experience, but you're not the experience. You have to learn from like that friend of yours and maybe to experience, not you. Now at that time it was me going through the experience. Mse. So mi nika renew ikakubali. Then I like bought credit and stuff. Then I went to my friend's place. At that time we didn't have Wi-Fi at our place. They had Wi-Fi. So I went to my friend's place and tried to download like nikaanza ku like restore my backup, nione kama nitapata numbers and stuff. But luckily the crush of mine called me, and then I had to like tell him that we just cannot meet. Something has happened. We'll talk. Let me even save your number because we don't even have people's number. And then we just had to like postpone the whole thing. You get me? It was kind of heartbreaking, but I have a new phone. I have a new slow phone. And guess what? A friend of mine just stole from me. A good friend of mine, bro. Ndio siku hizi nikiambia watu I don't have friends out here. Like my circle is small. My circle is small, guys. So, moral of the story is you guys just don't trust people. Usitrust mtu. Mimi nakwambia kutoka hiyo siku, after I go to the washroom, if it's not my mom or my sisters, I enter in a washroom. I will enter in the washroom with my bag. I will enter in the washroom with the luggage that I have. I do not care. Hey, mi niko chindo nikitoka hivi nje, you're not there. Me, I'm okay. Imagine, I'm okay. Not everybody is your friend. You might have been friends with a person for like many years, and that person is not your friend. That person is not your friend. That person is not your friend. Get to know your friends more. Get to know your friends more. Get to know the people you call your friends. Are those people and also you need to ask your questions like, are those people you call your friends though? Are they your friend? Are they? But anyway, guys, so that's the end of this story time. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys learned something. Yeah, we are here to educate. You get me? Yeah, so I hope you guys learned something and enjoyed this video. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and comment to this video.